Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. How's everybody doing today? Welcome on in. Over to Until Dawn. Like I said, it's been a few years since I've played this, so we'll see. I'm gonna try and save everybody. Very difficult to do during certain sections, so we're gonna try our best. Ooh. Such a good game, though. Just from the overall storytelling, the aesthetic. I don't know. I love these games. Yeah, seems look good. Okay. Cool. All right. Let me just double check my settings. Make sure. What do I have audio set at? I wonder if I should bump that up a little bit. Stuff should be set. Let's bump it up a hair. Since I have it leveled differently in OBS now, we'll level it up a hair and see how that works. Confirm. Make sure we have subtitles on. Okay. New story. Starting a new story will overwrite your current progress and access to the episode menu if unlocked. Yeah, that's fine. Because, like I said, this has been 2 years ago, so... The butterfly effect. A tiny butterfly flapping its wings today may lead to a devastating hurricane weeks from now. Oh boy. Choices matter. In doing some research for these games, there was a title that you can get for PS4. See, the smallest... Oh, I missed it. That I had not heard of. I think it's called Hidden Agenda, but you could only play it using a phone app. Some kind of feature called PlayLink that Sony came up with. It looks really cool. It's like a detective game. So I thought about checking that out. I don't know, we'll see. Choices. Hey, Mikey, hello. What a number 5 extra large. Ooh, what's the number 5? Oh, snow. Hey, Ludica, welcome. A gas station burrito eaten by Barry today will affect the stock market 3 months from now. Hey, where's Barry? Barry, where's Barry?
Oh my god, I can't believe you actually did this.
It's just a prank, Han.
A little bit cruel.
Come on, she deserves it.
It is not her fault that she has a huge crush on Mike.
Hannah's been making the moves on him. I'm just looking.
They were very cruel to Hannah. Very much so.
Because he's class prez doesn't mean he belongs to everyone. Mike is my man.
Hey, I'm not anybody's man.
Whatever you say, darling.
Just a prank, Han.
Hannah!
The fact that they thought this was funny was terrible.
She's here. Shh, shh.
Mike. Mike?
No, this is not my first
It's
playthrough.
Hannah.
This is like my third. But it's been about 2 years since I've played it, so yeah, I've streamed it twice. This is the third.
Hey, did you see that? Dad
Yeah.
said it'd just be us this weekend.
I figured I would play through all these games leading up to the Quarry next week, because it comes out next Friday. And I haven't played House of Ashes yet, so I just picked that up on sale. So I figured we'll play House of Ashes as well, in addition to Man of Medan and Little Hope over the next couple days. All right, let's look for some things. I can't remember exactly. There's all kinds of like butterfly effect type things. Okay, R2. I don't remember controls of any of this, so this is gonna be, might as well be a first playthrough. Hannah, you look so damn hot in that shirt, but I bet you're even hotter out of it. Come to the guest room at 2 a.m. Mike. XXX. What is this? Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Resume.
Oh my god.
It's been doing this since I turned it on today.
What did my sister get herself into now?
I'm gonna try and save everybody.
Intervention time.
I know, the true horror. That's, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Maybe Sony's having some trouble with network stuff. I don't know. Knock on wood, if it doesn't work. I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, obviously my network's fine because I haven't dropped any frames. I'm having no issues. I love the snoring. I guess I can't interact with any of the guys passed out. I thought you could. Maybe I have to look at other stuff first. I can't remember. Jeremiah Craig.
Jeez, Josh. Once again, brother, you've outdone us all.
So I wonder what that network thing means.
Glad you can make it.
I guess at this point, Mike
Maybe
wasn't
we should
with
start a little,
Jess.
you know, making out.
That was later.
And see where it goes from there. Oh, hell yeah.
Mike?
Oh my god. She's taking her shirt off. What? Oh my god. Matt, what are you doing here?
Hannah.
I'm sorry, Hannah.
It's just a prank, Han.
Stupid prank.
Damn.
You guys are jerks. You know that? Hannah!
Well, at least Hayden Panettiere wasn't in on it. Wake Josh or find others. Let's wake Josh. I don't know if this matters.
Josh. Josh.
Oh, wake up, dude. Oh, we lost him.
Guys, there's someone outside. What the hell?
Hannah!
I don't think any of the choices matter
It's fine. She just can't take a joke.
because this is like your tutorial level. Oh, she said the thing.
We're just messing around, Beth. It wasn't serious.
Hey, Rocken, hello. How you doing?
Hannah!
So, should we go after her?
Yeah,
You know, I
probably.
kind of think you're the last person she wants to see right now, Mike.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Time to press the right buttons. Quick time events. Go. Let's go fast. In certain parts of this, you actually have to choose the fast option, or you lose characters. Noise or footprints? Noise or footprints? I was also gonna try and do collectibles with this too. And I don't know if there are any collectibles in the prologue. Let's see. It doesn't say specifically if we should follow footprints or follow noise. Footprints probably make the most sense, right? Uh-oh.
Jesus! Fuck! Shit! Damn it, Hannah! Where are you?
Hannah didn't even have a jacket on. Okay, touchpad as shown. Oh, I forgot to use the touchpad on the controller. All right.
Hannah!
You can direct the light beam. Does the audio seem to be okay for everybody? Let me know if, you know, I need to turn it up or if it's too loud. I can always adjust it down. Good, okay. Sweet. Cool, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Whew. It's just a deer. No big deal.
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Oh, here we go. Oof. Death totem. All right, we got to collect all the totems we're gonna try. Hey, Cosmic Reed, hello. How you doing? Welcome. We're having a good Friday today. New death totem, the possible death of the person who finds it. Okay. And it looks like both of the sisters. That's not good. Anything for the butterfly effect yet? No. Huh, okay. That's good. Good, good, good. Good to hear. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to press that, but that's okay. So, I'm surprised that our relationship status is still so high with everyone, consider, well, she, does she know? She might not know. I mean, obviously she's looking for her sister, but... Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty good today. Other than crappy sleep, but, you know, it's all good. But I'm excited to be playing these games again. It's been a...
What the hell was that?
Huh. That was a flamethrower is what that was. Oh.
Hannah!
I can't go to bed, like, at a decent time. I'm up to, like,
Hannah!
6 to 8
Oh my God, you
a.m.
must be freezing.
without fail, and I just can't
Here,
sleep.
take my coat.
And trying to sleep during the day sucks.
I'm so dumb.
So I think I maybe got, like, around 4 hours or so, if that.
Hannah? Back.
Oh, no. No, she lost her phone. I think we find her phone later.
Jesus Christ. No! No! Shit! No! Get back!
Do we even know what it is that's after them? Wait, I don't think we do. Oh no.
Hold on! Hold on!
Oh, it's the flamethrower dude. All right. Drop Hannah or... I'm not gonna drop her. I guess we'll let go. We going together. We going together. Ooh. That was like Tomb Raider sounds. Like the crunch. crunch. Hey, Phoenix Storm, welcome. Yeah, they can walk it off. It's no big deal. The analyst. Unlike the curator in the Dark Pictures games.
Before we begin, there are a few things I need to make sure you understand. You see, no one can change what happened last year.
Peter Stormare.
It's beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward. But there is freedom in this revelation. Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future.
To the future.
I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game. Every single choice will affect your fate and the fate of those around you. So, you have committed to commence with this game.
Yeah.
This is significant.
It's kind of like Dr. Kaufman in Shattered Memories a little bit. Yeah.
Sometimes these things can be a little scary, even terrifying, but I'm here to make sure that no matter how upsetting things may get, you will always find a way to work through it.
Sure.
All right. We will start with a simple exercise.
Yeah, that is. It's Peter Stormare. Yeah.
And I want you to look at the picture on the other side and tell me what you feel about it.
He's been in some pretty big movies.
That you answer honestly in order to get the most out of this experience.
I always remember him from Fargo. Because he didn't really have any voice lines in Fargo, but he was just always so creepy. Scarecrow.
So, how did that picture make you feel? Remember, be honest.
It makes me happy or I feel uneasy. I don't know. That kind of makes me a little uneasy because that Scarecrow is pretty creepy. We're gonna say uneasy.
Okay, honesty is good. What do you think it is that makes you feel uneasy?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the way you're looking at me, sir. Yeah, definitely the Scarecrow.
Well, I see. Let's see. The Scarecrow were not there.
It kind of uses the Shattered Memories
there on your own for a period of time.
Psychological profile,
for example,
in terms of how the game plays out too. It's pretty interesting. Sure or no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
Oh no? Why not?
Oh no. I'd be lonely or I'd be scared. Scared.
Is there something else in that picture that scares you?
Oh, he's so creepy. Sir, I've lived in the country my whole life. None of this is scary. You know, there is some truth to that because I too grew up in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, lots of farmland and yeah. Huh. Yeah, we'll say yes.
Oh. That's intriguing.
I honestly have no idea what any of these choices mean for how the game plays out, so.
Fears the next time we meet. I'm afraid we're out of time for now.
Really? Huh. Well, I guess Stormare kind of sounds more fancy. I don't know. Maybe it's a stage name. We see Dr. Hill a few times throughout the game. Oh. Won't you spare me over till another year? Title screen, roll credits. Just kidding. Good game, guys. Good game. feel like it's probably better to play this in one go if you can, but it takes a while to get through it. I was saying at the beginning of the stream we might we may not finish this evening. We'll finish it probably tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, GG. I kind of would like to play the there's a VR prequel to this game that they released for the PSVR, but I don't have a PSVR. Hey, David, hello. I don't know. We're gonna try real hard to save everybody, at least the ones that we can save.
Today is the 1-year anniversary of the dreadful tragedy that took place on Mount Washington. Annie Klein was in charge.
We'll see.
Thanks for having me, Mark.
Chances are good I'm probably gonna mess up though.
Beth Washington, the twins who are still missing.
1 year ago tonight, the Washington girls left the safety of their
Yeah,
parents'
that's what I'm
lodge and
thinking.
headed out into a snowstorm.
I think any other time I've streamed it though, I've done it in one sitting, but it's been long streams.
As a person of interest, but his whereabouts are
We'll see how I feel.
He has an interesting history with the
I
Washington family.
did.
He had warned them against pursuing their construction project.
Now, as far as if I remember how to do the things or if I execute the QuickTime events correctly, that's another thing.
My officers did search the
Totally.
grounds, but the girls themselves couldn't have made it that far.
Something about that mountain seems to breed tragic events.
More than you know, Marty.
Right, Luke?
Joining us, Annie. With all the Washingtons tonight, their son Josh, on this, the anniversary of the mysterious disappearance of Hannah and Beth Washington.
I'm not really sure why they would all agree to go back to the
friends and
place
fans.
where this terrible event
Back
happened a
now.
year prior. It doesn't seem like a good idea. But, you know, plot, right?
Well, hello, friends and fans. It's beyond awesome to have you guys all back this year. First off, I gotta say, I am super excited to welcome all my
Super
pals
excited.
back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. Ah! So, let me just let you know, let's take a moment to address the elephant in the room for a second. I know
Yeah.
you're all probably worried about me, and I know it's
Hey,
gonna be
Dick
tough
memes.
on all of us going
Yeah, we were
back
just talking about that. We're gonna try to
what
save
happened
everybody. We'll
last
see how it
year,
goes.
But I just want you all to know,
We're gonna try.
it means so much to me that we're doing this.
I'm thinking, well,
I know it would mean
there are a few that
so
are
much
definitely
to
harder
Hannah
to
and
save
Beth
than
that
others.
We're all still here together.
I do know that.
And I'm thinking of them. I really want to spend some quality
There's
time
there's
with
three really
each
that
and
I can
every
think
one
of that are
you
very
and,
difficult to
just
save.
Share some moments that we'll never forget for the sake of my sisters and, you know. Okay, so
Yeah, no. Okay.
let's party like we're fucking porn stars, okay? And make this one trip we will never forget, all right? Yes!
Yes. I was reading about this a little bit. I guess this was originally intended to be a PS3 game, and then at some point along the development cycle, they just decided to make it a PS4 exclusive. I don't know if this could have worked right on PS3. Yeah, and they all said, "And I'll be right back." Oh no, don't do it. Bad news. Bad news bears. Makes me think of Scream. I did watch the most recent Scream this past weekend. Actually kind of liked it. It wasn't too bad. 10 hours until dawn. Hannah's best friend, Sam, diligent, considerate, adventurous. Okay. She is kind of like the only one that really stood up for Hannah. Wasn't involved in the prank. Okay. Now, what happens if you try to go backwards, I wonder? Anything? No. She just tries to warm up. All right. It's just a prank hand. Okay, right stick, move camera. Got it. I guess it's giving me all the tutorial stuff because I did new game. I don't know if there's another way to play it. It's not one of those where you get like retain collectibles or anything like that. At least I don't think so. I think it resets every time you play it.
Oh, what?
The gate's busted. Climb over. Man. Ah, from Josh Washington, sent December 28th, 2014 at 11:54 to Chris regarding directions. So, where are they in Canada? It talks about Vancouver and then Calgary. Yo, how do I get there again? I'm curious. Let me see. Clue number 1. I would like to pick up everything, but I have no idea where some of this stuff is. I know what you did last summer. Oh, here we go. Quick time. Safe or quick? I don't know if it matters if we do safe or quick. Let's go safe. Gotta get our QTEs on. Climb. Come on. We got this. Yeah, it should matter, you would think, right? Think of the butterflies. That was weird. Do I have a light? Guess I don't. It's fairly well lit. There's light. Aww.
Hey, little fella.
It's a squirrel.
You hungry? Huh?
Oh. Oh god. No!
Damn.
No! We were so gonna lose people.
Hey, it's okay.
It says don't move,
That's
but it
it.
definitely
Come
moves. Come on, buddy. Let's try this again. Oh.
Cutie.
Oh. All right, Rockhead. Be safe. Thanks for hanging out with us. All right, if you're unsure what to do next. See, those like don't move prompts. I swear, even if you don't move your controller, it still moves. I know, and this is just the tutorial. But that will matter later. At least put your hands down. Yeah. Well, that's what I've been trying to do to give, you know, give some stability. Because you can actually, like, you can move the controller a little bit while that prompt is up, but you have to be very careful. So, I don't know. We'll see. That's going to come into play at the end a lot. Like, that whole last section is nothing but those don't move prompts.
Cool.
Indigenous people and butterfly prophecies. Tribes once lived in these mountains believed that butterflies carried dreams and prophecies of possible futures. The color of the butterfly indicated the nature of the prophecy. Death for black butterflies prophesied the dreamer's death. Danger was red, warned of dangerous events. Loss, brown butterflies, foretold of tragedy affecting friends. Guidance was yellow, offered visions to help and guide. And fortune, white butterflies, brought dreams of luck and good fortune. I know. Well, the last time I played, I should have screenshot it. I think I had all of the totems except 2. So I did pretty good with those the last time I played. But I missed documents and stuff throughout the way. Because I think some of them you have to, like, when it loads your character in, you have to backtrack a little bit to find them. All right, we got the totems. I gotta pick them. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh boy. There we go. R2. That one's yellow, right? Guidance totem. A vision of guidance for a future choice. Okay, so that's number 2. And it's a verb. There's a lot of totems in this game. You know, we gotta search for all the things. I wonder though, let me look here real quick. So there haven't been any clues yet, but I don't know that hopefully we didn't miss any. I'm gonna do a quick look here real quick. Okay, I think so far we're all right in terms of finding items. I think. We'll see. The past is beyond our control.
Wow, graffiti all the way up here.
Can I look at this? Anything else? Oh no, never mind. Never mind.
Chris, you here?
Hello?
Bag's here. Where are you? You're not in the bag, are you?
That would be quite the maneuver.
What do we have here?
Fitting into a backpack. Ooh, we probably shouldn't snoop. I think the last time I played I did that. We're gonna close it. We're gonna be nice. Because it's none of our business.
Chris?
Sam, hey, you made
We
it.
changed the narrative. Oh man. Chris has a crush on Ashley. Methodical, protective, and humorous. Terrifying teeth.
Oh, so I found something kind of amazing.
What?
I'm not going to tell you. You got to see for yourself. Come on, it's this way.
I think he catches us
Right around
snooping
here. Gonna
and
blow your mind.
will actually get very mad at us if we try to look at his phone. Let me see if I can go in here. No? I think switching OBS over to 60 FPS made a difference, so that's
It's
good.
definitely weird coming back up here after a whole year.
Yeah, I swear the moment I got here, it just all came flooding back.
Clue found. Wanted poster. Victor
Nice.
Milgram.
You think we'll get a visit from America's Most Wanted?
Looks like someone thought so.
Oh, come on. This place is abandoned most of the year. Nobody comes up here.
Last seen March 16th, 1998. Wanted in connection with first-degree arson offense, as well as various death threats. Anyone with information regarding this dangerous criminal should contact the BPMC as soon as possible. The Blackwood Provincial Mounted Constabulary Police. Wow, that's a mouthful. July 1998. Total Team Ashley. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I like Ashley as a character. Sam, I like Ashley. Not a fan of Emily. No offense if anyone's you know, a big fan of Emily out there. She's kind of mean. Constabulary. There you go. Words are hard.
Ta-da! Pretty rad, right?
Everyone hates Emily.
Yeah.
Come on, look at these beauties.
We'll still try to save her,
beauty's
though.
not the word that comes to mind. Why is this even here?
What do you mean?
What the hell is a shooting range doing at the base of a ski lodge?
Fair point.
Dude, have you ever met Josh's dad?
Yeah?
He thinks he's like Grizzly Adams or something. Wanna try?
No, you go ahead, Grizzly.
All right, here goes.
Oh no. Because there are a couple times where we have to shoot things in this game. What, is that a can? I gotta be careful because at one point I think a squirrel comes up and I don't want to shoot the squirrel. Because that's just rude.
Wow, nice shooting tips.
All right, I'm bad.
Yeah, don't shoot any critters with guns or snowballs.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Exactly.
guess it was a wild case of beginner's luck.
Nah, I don't think so, girl.
Well, anybody and their brother could shoot a bottle that big, that
Get it,
close.
Sam? No! We refuse. I will not hit Mr. Squirrel.
Nice shot.
Your ass just got sacked.
Wow.
Hey, sharpshooter, our ride's coming.
Wait, I'm just getting the hang of this.
Come on, Chris, the cable car.
Yay, we didn't hit the squirrel. Excited. All right, let's take a look here. How we affected things. Any of your business. Sam respected Chris's privacy, and Chris was happy to see Sam. Yeah, if you snoop, he gets really upset, if I remember correctly. Rats with bushy tails. Chris chose not to shoot the squirrel, and nature remained in balance. Hey, welcome in, Dagan. Hello. How you doing? Happy Friday. Welcome to... We're doing like an impromptu kind of marathon of all the supermassive choice-based horror titles like in the Dark Picture Anthology, and this technically isn't in the Dark Pictures Anthology, but it was the first.
So much, and he seems like the kind of guy who's not gonna just
So,
ask for help, you know?
we got this, Man of Medan, Little Hope, and then we'll play House of Ashes probably at the start of next week. Oh, what is this close-up of Chris? Does it matter, like, if I look at this poster as Chris? Does he have a unique take on it? No, he doesn't. All of these are not first playthroughs, except for when we get to House of Ashes. I have not played that yet, so that will be a first playthrough. It's been a couple years since I've played this, though, so expect probably some failures along the way. There is a VR game that's supposed to be, it's a prequel to this, and then they have, actually there's what's called The Inpatient, which is based in the hospital that's in this game, that's a prequel, and then I think there was another one too. There might have been two of them, actually. They also made another game that I just recently found out about. I think it's called Hidden Agenda. It was for PS4, but instead of using a regular controller, you could either play it solo or up to 6 people, but everyone uses their smartphone. There's an app you download, for Hidden Agenda that you can play using your smartphone. I think it's on sale right now on the PSN, so I thought about trying to pick it up.
Keep it locked.
I just don't know about trying to control something with my phone.
I don't know. You said they found people sleeping in the station one time.
Looks interesting though. It's more of like a detective kind of whodunit type game though. And I think if you play with other people, like the other people can throw a wrench into things and make things more difficult for you, and looks kind of cool. They also had one that they made for VR only. It was for the Google, was it called Daydream headset? It looked really neat too, but they only made it compatible with that particular platform, which I don't have access to. But yeah, they made a couple, I think, for PSVR, and then one for the Daydream as well.
And I thought the car was closer.
Guess we gotta wait.
I'm starting to get the appeal of killing time at the shooting range. How long is this gonna take?
It's a big mountain.
Look at that view.
So beautiful in the day, but at night just feels menacing, like a sleeping giant.
You gonna publish?
What?
Your pretty poem. The Sleeping Giant of Blackwood Forest.
Oh, shut up.
What a crazy place to set up house.
Blackwood Pines.
No matter how rich you are.
Hotel and sanatorium for a healthy body and mind. What a combo. Why is... Okay. There was a security camera on the bathtub. That's weird. That's where we're at right now. Interesting that it changed and it's been on the same thing now for the last minute or so, I feel like. For the last several seconds. Last 30 seconds or so. Maybe that's foreshadowing for later. See, I thought there was more to look at over here. Maybe... Let me look at my guide real quick. We already got the one guidance totem, right? The wanted poster. We did that. Okay. Yeah, I think we're fine. Let's see. It's interesting it still shows that there's not clues. Oh, okay. It's grouped by different things. I see. So there's a lot of stuff to pick up in this, I feel like. I'm probably not going to get everything, though.
Finally, you coming?
Yeah, well, I was gonna stay here and catch some Z's, but... Okay.
Let's do one final sweep. I don't think there's anything here, though. Yeah, enter car.
Just like going to the prom.
Here we go.
Right. Adventure begins.
Oh, I hope this was the right thing to do.
I don't know if I'd want to stay in a remote cabin where the only way to get there
On the anniversary.
was with a cable car.
Josh seemed really pumped about us all.
That doesn't seem like a fun weekend for me.
Yeah, no, he definitely did. I haven't seen him so excited about something in forever.
But to each their own, I suppose.
Good. It's hard to tell with him, and I've kind of been worried.
No, it was a good idea.
I hope everyone else feels the same way.
We're all here, aren't we?
Well,
Bro,
I mean,
good
there's
talk.
that part, but also just the sheer
You know what,
remoteness of it.
Let's just stop talking about what happened and enjoy the
You
trip.
think of all the possibilities of what could go wrong.
Right.
You know how Josh and I met?
No.
Okay, third grade.
Scary.
Josh sat in the back of the room, I sat in the front. We didn't even know each other existed. But the kid sitting next to Josh started strap-snapping the training bra on the girl in front of him. So the teacher made him move to the front, where I was sitting.
Okay, so.
So I got moved to
Okay,
the back.
so.
And next to Josh. That's how we met. I mean, and became friends to this day.
A match made in heaven.
If it weren't for the fact that Jeannie Simmons hit puberty like 3 years early and on that day decided to wear a low-cut shirt that showed off her training bra, I mean, who knows? You could be riding in this cable car alone.
Wow.
Right now. Or talking to some other person.
How's that for butterfly effect?
Oh, butterfly.
He said the thing. He said the thing, everybody. I know, he said the thing. Oh man. Jess is Mike's new girlfriend. Confident, trusting, irreverent. I almost read that as irrelevant. Jess is irrelevant. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. New people. Time to meet and greet.
I wonder if I should put my camera on the other side so you guys can see the stuff and things in the corner. What a close-up. She's mad that I almost called her irrelevant.
Welcome.
Well, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. Wait, what is this? Oh, never mind. We're looking for shinies and items to collect. Well, that's true. I think you have to really be super flirty with Mike to get that. Because depending on their relationship, it depends on how you see her
Jess, hey.
in the
Jessica,
cabin
over
later.
Here. Are you guys having a really weird stroke?
We're stuck in this stupid thing.
Can you please let us out? Pretty please?
Pretty please. Push the button.
Oh my god. I thought we were goners. Another 10 minutes in there and I would have chewed off my own leg.
OMG.
Chris.
Look, got a lot of meat on my bones. This is all muscle down here.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
Well, what do we have
Chris.
here? My goodness.
So that was a butterfly effect
Seems that
update.
someone has a little crush on our good friend and dear class president Michael Monroe.
Chris.
And what kind of sizzling erotica might our Jessica be capable of imagining? I wonder.
Ooh. We can either insist to give it back or explain. I kind of don't want to be a jerk, so I think we're gonna explain.
Mike and Em split. We're together.
Whoa, drama.
Not
Whoa.
really. Pretty clear cut, actually. Em's out, I'm in.
Oh.
That's gotta be an awkward situation, right?
All right, let's just get.
I mean, you're with somebody, you break up, and then you're still in the same friend
you
group,
guys go ahead. I'm just gonna wait here for a
and then
bit.
they get together with one of
See
your
who else is
friends,
coming.
and you're in a
You mean
cabin
Mike?
for a weekend. That's
What?
gotta be awkward.
I mean, you know.
No
whoever.
matter like how your relationship ended, that's still gotta be super
This
awkward.
view? I mean, holy cow. Sometimes I forget to just stop and take it all in.
It's so
Seriously,
pretty.
couldn't they have built the lodge like right where the cable
Oh, it's
car
everyone's
ends?
favorite character. Emily, Mike's ex. Intelligent, resourceful, persuasive. Ooh. She looks pretty ruthless too.
I don't think it would have been like as pretty.
She got that stare. Matt, Emily's new boyfriend. Motivated, ambitious, and active. Matt's such a nice
And
guy
where's the
too.
bellboy when you need one?
And she's just downright mean to him. He's like, I'm out of here. See you, Emily. Okay, bye. Just kidding. I know, right? So the actress that plays Emily in this, if anybody ever watched the show Superstore, that's on NBC, she plays Cheyenne on that show, and it's completely like a different character.
Getting chills.
We're almost there.
Like I didn't
No,
even
I
realize
mean,
it was
getting
her
kinda freaked
until I forget how we found that
It's gonna be
out.
weird seeing everyone up here again.
I'm trying to think what
They're
else
not gonna
if
feel
she's
like
been
a
in
regular
anything
party.
that's notable that other than that. That's where I know her from. his superstore.
I mean, what do you think?
Jesus!
Classic scare. Like Emily's ex, intelligent, driven, persuasive.
You guys.
Michael!
You really should have seen your faces right there.
Dude, I almost clocked you just now.
Nice one.
Michael, you're a jerk.
Come on. Guys, we're all friends here, right? No need for violence, just a little harmless fun. We're up in the woods, it's spooky.
I wonder if I should switch the camera to the other side
The spirit of things? Seriously?
so that you
What's
can
wrong
read
with you?
everything.
Just trying to lighten the mood, Em. Don't be like that.
Like what?
The way you're being, you always get like this.
Although if I do that, whenever stuff pops up just on the screen on the right-hand side to read, I might cover that up. So, we'll roll with it, I guess. You know what? We don't want to threaten Mike. We'll be nice. We'll welcome him. We're all friends here.
Michael, I'm just gonna lay it out. Otherwise, this whole weekend's gonna suck ass for everyone.
Nicole
this is super
Bloom.
awkward, and we all know it.
Oh, she was in
Let's
the. I've
just,
never seen
acknowledge it
Shameless,
now
so
and move on.
it's supposed
okay?
to be a good show.
I hear you, man. I get it. I don't want to make this weird.
Cool. So we're good?
All good?
You guys gonna make out now?
Oh my
Shameless
God,
was what, a
totally.
TV
We're
show
gonna
on,
make out. No, seriously.
on
I'm gonna go check
Showtime,
on the
I
cable
think?
car back down the trip.
All right. See you, man.
See ya.
All right.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh, crap.
What?
Hey, could you take these the rest of the way?
The bags?
Yeah, her
Yeah.
character on Superstore,
All the
she's
bags.
kind of like very happy-go-lucky.
I need to go find Sam.
Definitely a different character for
Okay.
sure.
Sorry, I really need to go find her. I totally forgot I needed to talk to her before we get all the way up there.
This really can't wait. We're almost there.
It's important, Matt, please.
Should we agree or persist? See, I don't know if it matters. You know what? Let's be protective. I'm gonna persist.
I really don't think you should head back down the trail by yourself.
Seriously?
It's cold out and it's getting dark.
You're gonna protect me from it being dark out?
I'll just leave your stuff here and come with you. Nobody's gonna steal it.
Matt, are you kidding me? You can't leave me alone for 5 minutes? You really think that little of me?
That's not what I meant.
Why can't you just listen to me? Why do you have to question
Oof,
everything I
we've
say?
chosen poorly,
I'm
apparently.
just trying to be helpful.
If you want to be helpful, then you can help get everything up to the lodge as quickly as you can, okay?
Fine.
Okay. Fine. Whatever you want.
Thank you. I'll see you up there after I go find Sam.
See you in a bit.
Man. Rude, Emily. Rude. What do we get a status update for? Ashley has a crush on Chris, which Chris also likes Ashley. They just don't know. Academic, inquisitive, and forthright. Ungrateful and rude. Yes. Washington Lodge Grounds 2132. Ashley.
Oh, hello. Somebody's getting a little friendly.
It's Mike and Emily.
Not in the friend zone kind of way. They might need to check the expiration date on their big breakup.
Awkward. Oh! Oh my god, I forgot about that. Holy shit.
Sorry about that, Ash. I didn't mean to scare
Jeez
you.
Louise,
Well, I
Matt.
did mean to scare you, sort of scare you, but not like for real scare
Oh
you.
my gosh, oh my gosh.
Hey, well, man, I'm really sorry, Ash. Damn.
It's okay, it's fine.
What are you looking at? See anything juicy with that thing?
It,
Let me check
Oh
it out.
god. Okay. Alright. It's fine. So, should I try to mislead him or should I encourage him to take a look? Because I feel if we encourage him, he's gonna obviously see Mike and Emily together and it's gonna really upset him, right? I don't know how that matters later, though. I mean, a part of me kind of wants to be honest, and I want to show him, but I also... Oh, if you mislead him, he looks anyway. Really? All right, fine, we'll encourage him. Check this out.
Sure, go ahead. Knock yourself out, I guess.
Oh, son of a bitch. Seriously, Emily? What the hell, man?
Hey, listen, it's probably not.
Oh, man.
Nothing, you think?
Well, yeah.
Is it ever just nothing with him? Ever?
I don't know.
Damn it.
Matt.
This is the first time I'm playing this game with a cam on stream. So, there's that. Jessica, Upper Cable Station, 2141. Read book or check phone? I wonder if it matters what we pick here. Check phone or read a book? What should we do? I don't think it matters. Maybe I can do both. I feel like she would totally check her phone. Let's check her phone. I would probably check my phone.
Oh, you did not just do that.
Put your hands where I can see them. We've got you surrounded.
But who am I to retaliate? What choice do I, a supple young rebel girl, have but to surrender to the strapping military guard come to take me into custody?
Snowball.
Well, I don't know when you put it like that. City.
Did we
So
succeed?
did I go down?
I don't think so.
I think you'd know so if I did.
All right, all right.
My. So are we calling it my favor then?
You're a worthy opponent, Miss Jessica, the Snowball Queen.
Trust
Okay,
the
that
birds.
sounds vaguely dirty.
My lady.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We got to go for that. We got to go for that option, right?
Wow. Save some for later, buddy.
We got to be flirty.
Endless reserves. We should get up to the lodge.
Yeah. It's so nice out here, though. Pretty breathtaking.
Yeah, it's
I
nice out
could
here, but
stay
it's
out here
freezing.
pretty much ever, provided I was making out with you the whole time.
Just making out?
Quote unquote.
Although
Well,
I'm
we might
thinking
freeze to
her
death
being in her
somewhere
underwear
between those
later
quotes.
isn't a good idea,
Yeah.
but we'll see. Fan service. But I think the last time I played, I did really bad with the snowball fight. Like, I missed him several times.
Hello again.
Hey, welcome in, the Nerdlyweds. Hello. No, it's not my first time playing. But it's been a couple years since I played,
Seems we
so
already scratched the surface in our last session.
playing
so
this
let's go
as kind of a follow-up, or not a follow-up, a lead-in. This and the other Dark Pictures games for the Quarry, which comes out next
We're going
Friday.
to try to understand the root of your anxiety.
This is PS4.
Pick up that
This
book.
game only ever
Turn
came
the
out on
pages.
PS4. At least I think.
You will see a set of pictures and symbols. I want you to identify which image in each
Yeah,
set
we're gonna try and keep
makes
everyone
you the
alive.
most
We'll see how it
anxious.
goes. We're gonna try. Men, so I don't like these choices. Men worry me or women worry me. I mean, that just seems rude, right? I don't know. So I have all of them for PS4 now. I just picked up the Dark Pictures games were all on sale on PSN this past week. So I got Man of Medan, Little Hope, and House of Ashes on PS4. So yeah, and actually, when I could find a PS5, because I've still been looking, I actually, yesterday, Amazon had some available, but you have this reservation system, and I'm just waiting to get an email back from them to hopefully maybe finally buy the PS5. Once we get that, the House of Ashes game is compatible with, there's like an upgraded version for the PS5. The PS4 versions of Man of Medan and Little Hope, I don't think have that upgrade, but yeah. But yeah, I'm excited for the Quarry next week. Sure. I don't know, men worry me or women worry me. Ugh. You know what? Because of Emily, and this is solely, I'm making my choice solely based on Emily, I'm gonna say women. Because I don't like Emily. Not a fan. But I don't like that question. Ooh. What if you're scared of both? I'm not a fan of large crowds, nor am I a fan of planes. But I think of the two, the one that would probably scare me personally the most, probably airplanes. I'm gonna go with airplanes. Yeah, gonna go with airplanes. Heights or drowning? Drowning really doesn't scare me that much, just because, I mean, I'm not like a very great swimmer. Definitely heights. I'm terrified of heights. Like, I get really ill when I'm very high up in the air. Yeah, solely because we're basing it solely because of Emily. Ooh, definitely snakes. I'm not a huge fan of rats either, but yeah, definitely snakes for sure. Definitely snakes. Okay, what else we got? Ooh, guns or knives? I'm going guns. I mean, knives are scary too. Guns definitely have a lot more range. Okay, so now we're starting to see some repeats. So between cockroaches and snakes. Not a fan of either, to be honest. But if I had to pick one that I was really afraid of, definitely snakes. I can, even though bugs creep me out, I can kind of deal with them. Oh, clowns, 100%. 100% clowns. Nightmare fuel. Crows or gore? I mean, I don't know if I agree with either of these. I mean, there are certain movies and even in certain games, too much gore can be a bit much. I don't think crows are scary in the slightest. So I guess I'm gonna go with gore. Just based on the options.
Did that startle you? So
Yeah,
sorry.
same, David.
You're doing
Between
very
that
well.
and the original It with Tim Curry, I am not a fan of clowns at all.
Try to
And actually,
speed up a bit. The more you rely on your instincts, the more honest your answers will be, and the more enlightening you will find this
I think my fear of clowns goes back in elementary school. This should be a somewhat short story. They had, you know how like they would have like assemblies occasionally? We had this clown that came to our school that did a show. It was like one of the more fun assemblies they did like around the holidays. Is kind of like a, you know, just something fun for the kids. And we're all sitting there in front of the stage where they're, you know, he's doing his show or whatever. And he called up for volunteers. Well, I never wanted to be up on stage or like, because clowns kind of creep me out anyway. But I got called up and I had to be on stage with this clown in front of like the entire school. And I will never forget just how terrified I was. And I think deep down, that's why I don't like clowns. Amongst other things, of course. But yeah, that's my clown story. Ooh. Snakes or spiders? I don't like either. I'm not a fan of either. But which one am I more afraid of? I might actually say spiders. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go... yeah, I think I'm gonna go spiders. Yeah, I think we're going spiders. Ooh, needles, 100%. I talk about this all the time. If I have to go to the doctor and get blood work done or anything, man, I am not a fan. I actually get really creeped out with needles. Yeah, zombies don't really scare me. I play a lot of games that have zombies. So yeah, we're definitely... Clowns are much scarier than zombies. In my opinion. Definitely not doggos. Yeah, we're going with needles. I forget how all these choices kind of play into the story of this too. Storms are actually kind of relaxing. Unless, you know, I mean, obviously there's really terrible storms. But yeah, we're saying needles.
This is very interesting. Thank you for answering so diligently. Spiders, clowns, and needles. Ooh.
Ooh.
Some combination sounds like a good Friday night.
Oh, Lord.
Well, I'm afraid once again we're out of time, but I promise we'll talk again very soon.
Dr. Stormare, you're scaring me. Awkward laughter. Oh, he was, yeah, didn't he play the devil in, was it Constantine? I don't think I've ever seen that entire movie. I've seen bits of it, but I have never seen the whole thing. Air Scum, hello. How you doing?
Don't you guys think this is a little bit... Oh, come on. She deserves it.
Hannah! What's going on? Where's
On
my
to
sister?
chapter
No, it was
2.
just a prank, Han.
Hey, she said the thing again.
First off, I gotta
Ooh,
say,
crunch.
I'm super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood.
Oh, I didn't know
Winter
he was
Getaway.
Swedish.
I really want to spend.
I mean, I always heard a
quality
little bit of an
time
accent,
with
but I didn't know
each
where
and every
from.
one of you and,
Interesting.
just share some moments that we'll never forget. For the sake
John,
of my
hello,
I
John.
need to go find Sam.
Son of a bitch.
This is technically, I think, my third playthrough, but it's been like 2 years since I've played it, so
Butterfly effect.
I've forgotten a lot about the intricacies of the game. In the last time I played it, I think I did it all in one go.
The same to me.
So a lot of it's probably gonna feel very, very new. You get on that, like, where you just sit and do it all in one sitting, and it just kind of goes on autopilot after a while, so, yeah. Josh, Hannah and Beth's brother, complex, thoughtful, and loving. Rami Malek.
Come on, you grew up here. It probably feels like it's shrinking.
9 hours and everyone's still alive. We're gonna try.
Yeah, when are you gonna install some cell towers up here? I'm getting withdrawals already.
We may not get through the whole thing
You got a
tonight.
spare million lying
It depends on
around,
how I
I'll
feel.
fix you right
We'll
up.
see.
Funny you should say that. I think I left it in my other
My
jacket.
sleep schedule has been absolute trash
Hey, guys.
lately, so
Get up here, okay?
Yeah. Well, more or less, but...
to be fair, I would be awake. Just
What's up with him?
my energy levels, we'll see how we go. It's all gonna come down to the quick time events. If I start struggle bussing with the quick time events.
You get things moving up here or what?
Yeah, man.
Yo, yo, yo. Ooh. You know what? Let's be a good friend. We're gonna be worried and ask him if he's doing okay. Because we don't want to gossip. Let's ask him if he's doing okay.
Hey, you doing all right? I mean, I know it must be really tough without your sis.
Stop.
I just meant that.
No, I know what you meant.
You did 3 playthroughs at once.
And I just want
Wow.
us to have a good time, you know? Like we always.
I wish this had an option, like if you lost a character that you could reload
thing.
easily. You
What
pretty
else?
much have to like exit out of
Maybe
the
there's
game and
another
go
way
back in
There are a million ways in. They're just all
if you
locked.
mess up.
There's gotta be like a window.
So
around the
that's
corner
good on
we
one
can get,
hand
like,
because you have
get open or
consequences,
something.
right?
Wait a second.
And you have to
Are
live with your
saying we should
consequences,
break
but
in?
if you miss something
think
because of a
it's technically breaking in
QTA,
if you
it's
own a
kind of
place, right?
Hey.
cheap a little bit.
Not if I don't report you.
But hey,
Lead the way,
replayability, right?
Coachies.
Hey, Ash.
Hi, Chris.
Oh, hi. Ooh. So should we be confident or unsettled? I don't know. I feel like his character would be unsettled. But I don't know if it matters. Like, does it actually matter? Depending on what choices? Yeah, maybe not. You know what? I feel like the right response would be to be unsettled given what happened a year prior. So I'm gonna go with that.
You doing all right?
At least that's how I would answer.
Aside from being kind of cold and vaguely creeped out by this place.
It's kind of weird being back up here, huh?
Yeah.
I think it was the first time that I played this. I had most of the characters alive in the very last scene. And that last little bit of QTEs where you had to stay still. I flipped the switch too soon because I didn't realize I had to wait. And I lost like everybody in like one decision. I was like, no. It was not good. I know. So Ashley likes Chris and Chris likes Ashley, but they don't know it yet. They don't know it yet. Ooh, shiny. What do we got? Another totem. Oh, yeah. I gotta remember where that comes in. So we got, that was a second guidance. Somebody might lose some fingers if you're not careful. Let's look at the Soul of Discretion. Emily saw Mike and Emily flirting, or Matt saw, not Emily. Matt saw Mike and Emily flirting. Ashley encouraged him to use the telescope. All right. Let's see. It's too bad you can't talk to, well, maybe I can.
Matt, been a while.
What's up, dude?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, don't chop off your own fingers. That's good life, solid life advice. Oh, so I could be nosy or I could be friendly. We're going to be friendly. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, you okay, man?
Some people, you know. You think you know them.
Okay.
Oh man, Matt's mad. So the status updates are character relationships, right? So wow, we are like super charitable apparently. And And we have really good relationships with Josh, Sam, and Jess. Interesting. I wonder if... You know what? Hold on a second. Before I go down and talk to Sam, I wonder if I can go back up here. Can I go up to the house? I want to explore a bit because I don't know what's gonna kick us off into like the actual main story. Well, it's so dark I can't see. Doesn't look like there's anything up here anyway. Okay. Onward. Should I go talk to Sam first? Because I think we have to like get into the... Yeah, let's go talk to Sam first. Because I feel like I've missed these conversations before. Plus, there's something shiny above her head, so.
So, seen Ash yet?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
How's she doing?
She's fine. Why?
No reason.
Okay. Well, that was a tad bit strange there, Sam. She's trying to kindly hint. Maybe we should, you know, do something about the whole Ashley situation.
Ashley was looking pretty hot today, right?
Yeah.
She's like a sleeper hit kind of gal, you know? And I just want to rip that parka right off of her and make some snow angels, right?
Wow. Protest, cut it out, man, or absolutely. I don't know. I feel like maybe... I don't know if it matters. You know what? Maybe we should agree, because then we'll be on his good side.
No. Absolutely.
When are you gonna take her to the Bone Zone?
Like,
oh, wait.
Come on,
we got
man.
anybody got better Twitch TV? Get those Bone Zones in chat.
Well, yeah, but we're like friends.
Listen, dude, look around you. Look at these beautiful mountains. Do you see any parents? I mean, can you imagine a more perfect, ripe scenario just dripping with erotic possibilities?
How old are these?
And Ashley, alone at last.
These friends
You've
supposed
laid
to
all
be?
the
Are they in
groundwork.
high school?
You've been a perfect gentleman.
Are they
Now,
older?
you come in for the kill.
I think they're in high school. Because doesn't Matt have a Letterman's jacket on? I don't know. Yeah, maybe you're right.
Maybe you're right.
You're a hunter, bro. No fear, no mercy. I mean, she won't even know what hit her.
all right, I got it. Jeez.
Yeah, no, that's right. Well, I mean, at least they're, yeah, of course.
So, how are we planning on breaking into my parents' lodge, bud?
Of course.
I didn't say I had a plan.
You sounded like you had a plan. You better deliver, Cochise, or else you got
So-
4 lovely ladies who are going to be freezing their buns off. And last time I checked, that's not a good way to get laid.
Can I go back and talk to Ashley now, I wonder?
Cool buns.
I'm curious. Probably not. Nope, you can't. Rip. Okay. Never mind. Later.
Damn, I'm getting pretty low in juice here. I just had to turn off my GPS. I'm finally like outside, or I might actually use
Can you
it.
cool it on the phone talk?
What? Why?
It's pretty much all you talk about.
Well, you know, I mean, I can do all this stuff.
Well, you got to.
And this was back in what, 20? Well, I guess phones were still pretty
Got an
big.
app that can get you laid.
Well, actually,
Dude,
I keep forgetting
you don't.
2015
The
wasn't that
answer
long
is
ago. It
that
feels like it's
you
been
don't.
decades. It's been 84 years. What do we got here? Well, it looks like it was an axe at one point. So did I miss 2 other clues? Man, maybe not. Maybe not. Wow, look at the romance. The romance went up. Curious and brave went down, and funny went down. Oof. Let's see. Oh, I can't do anything back here.
Well, we got ourselves a thinker. Nice one.
I mean, I just walked up to and pressed a button. That's all I did. Can we look in the cabinet? Hey, welcome in. Dark Floofs. 85, hello. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day today. Welcome to our impromptu, like, Dark Pictures. Well, Until Dawn doesn't fall into Dark Pictures anthology, but in the same vein.
Pay more attention in climbing class.
Hello, it's good to see you.
You mean
Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it.
Whoa.
Oh.
Did I do that?
How did that happen?
I don't think so. Here, use this.
Well, thank you. It's a good game. I recommend these
Chris,
games. So if you've never seen them, it's good stuff.
Yeah? Totally.
What is it?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that I've got some deodorant in one of the bathrooms. You could use that with the lighter.
I don't follow. How's a stick of deodorant gonna help?
Spray on. It's a can.
Aerosol.
Oh yeah, now I gotcha.
Flamethrower.
Just like we did with the little army dudes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Melted. Just point the spray can in the lighter.
Ah, okay.
Bye.
That's a good one.
Bingo. All right, so you.
One of my favorite PlayStation games for sure.
I'm gonna go sort something out. You up for hunting around?
It's on my list. I would say probably some of my favorite horror games, definitely. Okay, let's look around a little bit. Almost looks like a... Oh, it's a snowboard, I think. You gotta look for the shinies. Was that Emily? I think that was Emily. Pretty sure that was Emily. The potential loss of a friend. Yeah, I think that was Emily. Oh boy. Yeah, for sure. For sure. The Dark Pictures games were on sale on PSN. I have 2 of them for PC, but I figured why not pick them up and I'll play them on PlayStation this time. And then I got the most recent one, House of Ashes, was on sale too, so it was on sale for like $17. It was like half off or something. So I figured, hey, why not? I don't know if I'm probably gonna try to pre-order the Quarry, because it comes out this coming Friday. Can I change I guess I can't change the camera angle. I never even thought about it in terms of, you know, like, this has fixed camera angles. Which, fixed camera angles don't get a lot of love these days. Is there anything else in here? I think they were the Dark Pictures games were on sale on Steam too, but I think that might have ended this afternoon. Ooh, what do we got? So it might have gone back up to regular price.
here.
Oh, whoops. I forgot to read it. You actually have to hold down the R2 button. Ex-janitor convicted for arson swears revenge on movie mogul's family. Victor Milgram, 52, was yesterday sentenced to 16 years in prison for aggravated arson committed on Blackwood Pines. Milgram was employed as the janitor of the Mountains Old Hotel for 28 years. However, when Hollywood producer Bob Washington acquired the property, Milgram was fired. In a sensational twist, the sentencing ended with an enraged Milgram screaming obscenities at Washington's heavily pregnant wife, Melinda, calling her a wow. Not very nice. I'm surprised they censored part of it, but they didn't censor the second part. He vowed to get all of you and your husband and kids and said he would make them suffer. Melinda had visibly struggled to maintain her composure throughout the case and later claimed that though she was upset by Milgram's threats, she had full faith in the legal system to help her and keep her and her family safe. Huh. Oh yeah, I played the Medium before. It was really good. It was on, I played it through Microsoft Game Pass, like right after it released, I think. But I've only played it once. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't mind playing it again. Eventually, I'm just looking to make sure I didn't miss anything. Eventually, once we get the PS5, there's a lot of titles. Since my PC, I think, struggled a bit with the Medium, with frame rate. I think my next upgrade that I've got on the list of things that I want to do is I want to get a new graphics card. My 1060 is not bad, but it's got 3 gigabytes of VRAM, which for a lot of games isn't quite enough. A lot of games now seem to at least minimum requirements around 4 or more. So if I can get a better graphics card, that will definitely help me, I think. But if I can just pop in a disc or a download and, you know, not worry about it. I think I've got to a point where it's kind of nice just to be able to, you know, set things up easily and go. Yeah. Well, I have my capture card. It's an HD 60S. And I use it for, I have a 2 PC setup, and I have, you know, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox One X, and what else do I have? A Switch.
Huh.
And I have some retro consoles too that, like, I have a 360, an original Xbox, but I don't have any of those hooked up. Family portrait. Let's see, clue number 4, family portrait. Portrait of the Washington family. Hannah is wearing a distinctive locket. Like, I wonder, are we just doing horribly with picking up clues, or are they just that out of order? I wonder. I feel like we're probably missing a whole bunch. Hey, Sphere, welcome in. Yeah, I know the Medium was pretty rough. I mean, we were able to play it. I just had to tone down some of the settings, and you know, I don't have anything that's capable of doing ray tracing yet, so that would be kind of nice. I realized, like, the ray tracing in terms of streaming, it's kind of hit or miss, because it's not like, you know, it through the streaming side of things, it doesn't translate to the viewer. So I'm not really super, like, upset about that aspect, not being able, you know, to do that. It's just being able to play things consistently, so I don't have to worry about, like, frame rate drops or, you know, having to tone down the settings a bunch. That would be nice. I wouldn't mind upgrading the capture card eventually to get something that's got, like, the 4K, you know, pass through and stuff, but definitely I think graphics card for the PCs is more of a priority in that case. Because there are certain games that I've looked at, like stuff like Ghostwire Tokyo, which I'll probably end up if I get the PS5 up and running. That's one of the games I'd like to play. I can't play it on my computer because it doesn't meet it doesn't meet the minimums. Huh, wait a minute. I know there's got to be stuff in here for him to look at. That's why I'm trying not to progress the story yet. There's all kinds of weird, creepy whispers over here too. Something fell. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, the whole 4K thing, it's great. Like, for you, you know, for you playing, but in terms of Twitch, I mean, you can't, it doesn't translate through the upload, so. But still, having, like, the more stable frame rates and stuff would make things better for y'all, so that's my goal. For the best quality. I don't even know if there's any point of me walking around as Chris. Wait, can I not get past that? I guess not. I think I'm just supposed to go to the door, actually. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to go downstairs yet. Everything's covered up over here anyway. Hey, from Blood Red Skies, welcome. Happy Friday. How you doing? Welcome to Until Dawn. Oh, okay. There's some things. Prom night photo. Wow, Mike does not look happy in that picture. April 25th, 2013, ready for senior prom. Hannah, Sam, Mike, and Emily. Oh. Fancy. Is that a picture of Mike? Oh no, it's a picture of Josh. A really scary picture of Josh. Yeah, so, if it's been a minute, this week I started doing a test for a new schedule. So we're live now Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So basically the weekend plus Mondays, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern, which is 3 hours later than we had started previously. I just figured I'll try this out just to see, you know, if it seems to work out a little bit better. And if not, I mean, that's the beauty of, you know, flexibility. I can just go and change it up again. But we're gonna give it a test here. I figure, especially with, you know, the summertime, you know, during the day, a lot of folks are out doing stuff, and being on a little bit later might be better. So we'll see. But yeah, this is only our second stream on the new schedule. We had our first one on Monday. Is that the one I already picked up, the prom photo? Yeah, that was the prom photo. Okay. Maybe let's go upstairs. Let's I don't know if I did this in previous playthroughs. The creepy whispering over here is unsettling. Winner, Best Horror Film 2009, director Bob Washington, Blood Monastery. Getting Jersey Mike's nice. We didn't have any Jersey Mike's around us, but I just found out that I think they opened one near us. There must have been a franchise that opened. There's been a few in the area, which did not know. So I've never had the opportunity to try Jersey Mike's. But anytime they add a new, like, restaurant in the area, that's always good. Because when you have limited so many options, It gets kind of old over time. They have good bread. Okay. Well, we'll give it a shot. Yeah, it's subs. Yeah. I mean, recently, not saying like Subway's the best ever, but we had one in town and they recently went out of business. So there's been no Subway. There's a Firehouse Subs within decent driving distance, but hasn't really been any place to get subs other than pizza shops, which they're typically better anyway, to be honest. Oh!
Get the fuck?
What the hell? Hey, Rockhead, welcome back. We still might get jump scared, chat. We still might get jump scared. That's the second time.
We're freezing our buns off out here.
Oh, no, it's okay. I appreciate you hanging out. No worries at all. Never apologize for that.
Thank you. I'll be here all week. Crap, that thing freaked me out.
What was it?
Well, that was a Wolverine, right?
Like a bear or a tiger or something.
Oh, it was just a cute little baby Wolverine.
Baby?
Don't worry, buddy. You're gonna be a big boy soon.
I mean, the baby Wolverine was kind of cute. I know, Wolverine. It's a cutie. Cutie.
Home sweet home.
Sweet is not the word I use.
Oh my gosh, it's so good to be inside. Even if it's still kind of freezing in here.
Not driven in. Wow.
This place barely looks any different.
Yeah, nobody's been up here.
Even with all the police coming in and out?
Not a lot of action.
I haven't driven long distances recently either.
What's up, party people?
Hi.
You get rusty after a while. Poor Hugh Jackman never got credit for this.
Will do.
Yeah, come on in. Take a load off. Have whatever you want. You just take whatever you want anyway, right?
Oh man.
Whoa. Easy there, cowboy.
Calm down, Matt. Ooh. So we could either be the tough guy and say stay away, but which I feel like that's probably not. Although challenging is bad too. Neither of these options is really good. I don't know. Man, I don't know. Let's chat. Let's at least use facts that, you know, I saw you, as opposed to just stay away from her, right?
What the hell were you doing with M out on the trail?
What?
I saw you and M at the telescope.
Oh.
Before? We just ran into each other. Been a while, so we hugged and I
About
said
10 miles
hello.
is usually my
Against the law.
my max distance driven over the last 5 years. Anywhere. Well, you know what? Let's apologize. We don't want to start a fight.
Right. Yeah. Duh. Sorry, it's been kind of a long day. I overreacted.
Nah, man. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're
cool?
fine.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, best not to get into a fight when you're in a cramped cabin situation. Although this is a big cabin. Well, enjoy the ale.
Oh my god, that is so gross. Are you trying to swallow his face whole?
Yeah.
Seriously, can she be any more obvious?
Oh, here we go.
No
Awkward.
one wants in on your territory, honey.
Excuse me? Did you say something?
Oh, did you not hear me? Was your sluttiness too loud?
Sounds like someone's bitter she didn't make the cut.
Yeah, it's all a big cattle call with that dream.
No, Mike could be like, stop.
That's real deep.
He
calling
doesn't.
the
He doesn't
homecoming
know.
a cow.
Ooh, we could provoke Jess. You know what? Let's try to be calm. We'll try to diffuse the situation.
M, come on.
No, shut up, Matt.
Stay out of it, you dumb oaf.
Hey, watch it.
Oh.
You're the only one who can put him down? No one else
Is
can
that the
play with
wrong
your
choice?
toys?
You're such a bitch.
Whatever. I don't give a crap what you think.
At least I can think. 4.0, bitch. On a roll. Suck
Wow.
on that when you're trying to sleep your way into a job.
Who needs grades when you've got all the natural advantages you can handle?
Oh,
You
please.
couldn't buy a moldy loaf of bread with your skanky ass.
Are you serious? Do you think that's insulting?
That bitch is on crack or something.
Oh, okay. Just Emily, take it down a level, please.
This is out of hand.
Yeah, Matt's,
There's no reason to fight.
Matt's a nice guy.
Yeah,
And she's
why
so
you
mean to
picking
him.
fights over your ex-boyfriend, huh?
Stop it! This is not why we came up here.
I like how
This is not
Josh stepped
helping.
in, but Mike
It's
just
not what
didn't
I
even
wanted.
bother. He's like, meh,
We
you
can't get
know.
along for 10 minutes, and maybe we need a little bit of a break, right?
He apparently enjoyed
Mike,
them fighting over
why
him, I
don't you
guess.
check
I don't
out the
know.
guest cabin, the one I told you about.
Yeah, all right. Wanna go do that?
Any place without that whore.
Oof.
It's right up the trail.
Yeah, for sure.
Glad that's over.
Yeah.
So, Josh.
If Emily was just nicer to
should we
people,
get this fire going?
she'd be
Where's my
fine.
bag?
Huh?
My bag, the little bag with the pink pattern, the one I got on Rodeo. Matt, are you listening? Oh my God, don't you remember next to the Italian shoe place where I got the stilettos and you knocked over the rack while you were drooling all over that girl at the counter?
Well, I mean,
I'm sure he remembers.
she was asking about my letter jacket.
Right, because she gave a shit about your designer.
Robbie starts
leather
singing Killer
jacket.
Queen
Why
over the
do you
fight.
like my jacket?
Yes.
Matt, I need my bag.
I
Oh
still
my
need to
God,
watch
maybe you
Bohemian
just
Rhapsody,
forgot it.
but
You
I got the
seriously think
reference.
I forget my bag.
Well,
Do you?
I heard he was fantastic in that.
You must have left it down by the cable car station. Come on, hon. We'll be back soon.
And I still need to watch iRobot as well. I have not watched iRobot.
You can get very warm.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
But I'm caught up on Stranger Things. Caught up on Stranger Things season 4.
I'm gonna go take a bath.
I won't talk spoilers, but I don't have to worry about spoilers because I saw it. I'm excited.
Exiled.
Sexiled.
Works for me.
Oh, Burr. How far is this cabin anyway?
This cabin is the coziest, most romantic love den you will ever lay your eyes
Cozy.
upon.
If we
Yeah,
ever
season
make
4
it.
was really
I
good.
have a feeling luck's on our side.
Play
I
your
can't wait
cards
for it to
right,
come
and
back
maybe
for the
you will
last
get
2
lucky.
episodes.
Hey, porn stars. Gonna need these.
Porn star?
I'd pay to see it.
Kind of a bummer we have to wait till July though.
I'm sorry
but,
to kick you out like
you know,
that.
it is what it
No
is.
worries, man. Oh, I'm sure you'll find a way
I
to
was
entertain
satisfied with where they
yourself.
left it
You have fun with the
for this
peanut
first
gallery.
half of the season. Well, not even half. Majority of the season.
Oh, I almost forgot. Gotta fire up the generator so you can see where you're going. It's dark out there.
All right. Roger that.
I think Josh was flirting with me.
Okay. You want to invite him up with us?
Wait, really?
What?
Wait, really? Oh no. Oh boy, that's a whole different game. That's what that is. Just curious if there's anything over here for us to interact with. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, all right. Onwards. Onwards we go. Those are another set of games I'm aware of their existence, but I've not really seen very much, nor have I played them. But yeah, they have a bit of a reputation that precedes them, I suppose. Object in space, welcome. Yeah, and I feel like we unlocked the like ultra the ultra skimpy outfit. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know exactly what formula goes into that, but we'll find out shortly.
Burr, it is freezing out here.
That's something I can
She
help you
is
with.
one of the toughest to
And how are you
save,
gonna
though,
do
I
that?
feel.
I got a few things.
Because when you
in
have to do
mind.
the chase sequence with Mike, there's so many QuickTime events. that if you fail, bad news bear. What is? Wow, what an angle! What an angle!
Not a lot of TLC for this place anymore. Kind of a bummer.
Private property. Her or Emily? As far as like difficult to save in this, Jess is pretty tough. I'm trying to remember. Matt, I think, is tough too if you don't pick the right options. I always had trouble. Like, I think the last time I played, I think I lost Matt. He might have been the only one that we lost. Which I think I know now what to do. We'll see. Hopefully. Yeah, Matt is tough. For sure.
Emily's as dumb as she looks if she thinks she can cut in on what we got going on. Maybe if we're lucky, she'll try and follow us out here and get eaten by a bear.
I feel like we kind of got to agree with her, right? Yeah, let's agree with her.
I think you bring out the worst in her.
Is that so?
Epic jealousy.
Epic.
Suck it.
Which makes sense to the best. Yeah. I think which two characters? There's two of them that you never play as or have the option to pick up items. I think Jess is one of them. I don't think it's Matt. Who is the other one? I don't know. It's been so long since I've played this that I forgot quite a bit. I feel like.
Huh.
Oh, we need power.
Needs juice or something.
Okay.
Didn't Josh say there was a generator?
So this massive cabin has a guest house, apparently. A large guest house. Ooh, another totem.
I wish you could generate a little excitement about getting that
Oh.
freaking generator to work.
Danger.
Okay, I'll just yell at it like you're yelling at me. Let's see if that works.
Danger totem. That was Ashley, right? Getting punched in the face. Yeah. Oof. Danger, danger.
All right. Let's see.
Okay.
Boom. Nice one, Mikey.
Boom. Oh, I figured we had to find fuel too. I guess not. Okay. Whoa! They do have some pretty classic jump scares in this. I was like, why are they showing me a close-up of his face? Hey, Nid, welcome in. It's just a prank, Han. Oh, the scares. I love it. My heart, my soul. Yeah, danger, danger, high voltage. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head now. All right. Oh, okay, there we go.
Kazam! The gates.
Kazam!
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, totally. No, this is awesome.
Oh, yeah. I bring the hits.
What is she listening to? I'm trying for a deathless run.
You psyched yet?
Using the
You don't look
keyword
psyched yet.
trying.
I am so psyched right now.
Because I
It's like a
probably
little
will mess up some
adventure.
QTEs.
Sexcapade.
Wow.
We're gonna give it a good try though. We're gonna make the effort. I've never tried to do the opposite where you have everyone die. Well, at least intentionally. You mean Emily? Yeah, no one likes Emily. I don't know that I've ever actually come across anyone that's mentioned that they like Emily as a character.
From Hannah and Beth.
I don't know.
I think they'd clean it up.
So they did a pretty effective job of making her pretty unlinkable, I guess.
Okay, I'm getting the creeps now.
QTEs, I mean, that's part of the stress of this, I guess, and kind of where the tension comes from, because you know that you have to hit QTEs. But I understand too that it's kind of stressful and like not in a fun way. But you know, it's gameplay. Let's see. Don't they have it so that if you want to disable those in some of the newer games, I think you can. I think they added a whole bunch more accessibility options. So, you know, like if you have trouble dexterity wise with QTEs, you can kind of like adjust how things work and such, I think. Funny that you should mention Indigo Prophecy, because along with these other games, I think I'm going to replay a lot of the Quantic Dream titles on stream, because it's been a while since I've played Detroit Become Human and I want to play it again. I've never played Beyond Two Souls. I've never played Heavy Rain. I've played Indigo Prophecy once, but I played the PS2 version, but I bought on sale for $5.99 the version for PS4. So I think we're gonna do a Quantic Dream grouping of choice-based games. I was gonna track down that Omicron, the Nomad Soul. It was on sale on Steam for like $1.49, but it's so old it might be tough to play. So we'll see. But yeah, I know David Cage is kind of problematic, but I do enjoy some of those games. So we'll see. There's a couple of them that I've not played. So I did pick up Indigo Prophecy though for PS4. So I'm interested to see how that looks. And I know part of my problem when I played it on stream before is I was using the wired PS2 controller that I was using wasn't real great, and it wasn't registering key presses. So there were sections that were incredibly frustrating. I'm hoping it's better. We'll see. Knock on wood. We'll see. Let's be respectful.
Well, wherever they are, I'm sure they're happy. We're all thinking about them.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing. I tried doing a little bit of research on it. I know it was also on Dreamcast, which I'm wondering if I could somehow get a hold of that version, it might be better. I don't know. It's a bit of a deep cut, I guess. Also, Mass Effect Legendary Edition and Andromeda is on sale on Steam right now. I think they're having like this big EA sale until like the 14th of June. I know I just finished my first playthrough of the trilogy off stream, but I've been thinking about it a lot. And I don't know if you guys would want to watch me play Mass Effect. I think I might want to play Mass Effect on stream. So that may be in the future as well.
Did you hear that?
I heard something. Yeah.
Something, yeah. I was wondering with Omicron too if
Damn. I don't think we can get up to the.
Because I know David Bowie's in it, and I'm sure there's probably Bowie music.
Going back to the lodge, aka Wax Museum, to drink.
It may be a bit of a DMCA nightmare. So I don't know. If nothing else, I've got, well, I still need to pick up Heavy Rain. I have Beyond Two Souls for PC, and of course I have Detroit Become Human. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, the Snow Crunch. Play the new Dead Space. Oh,
we're adventurous.
I would love to.
We'll find another way around.
That will be a title like the remaster. I don't know what the specs are going to be, requirements for the PC version. If anything, I might have to get it for console. You know, once I find a PS5 and stuff. We'll see. I'm excited for the Callisto Protocol as well. We got a glimpse of it yesterday at PlayStation State of Play, as well as RE4. I was watching it yesterday, the State of Play with Mike. I actually jumped out of my seat because I was not expecting it. I wasn't. I know the rumors have been out there. I was not expecting it. And what we've seen in the 2 minutes that it's out there, it looks so good. So I am so excited. I think Leon, from what we could hear in the preview, it's the same actor that portrayed Leon in RE2 Remake, I'm pretty sure. At least from what I could hear. I mean, they haven't confirmed anything. Yeah, I was talking about that a little bit, Mike, a little bit earlier. That might be our next venture. Yeah, we don't want DMCAs. We definitely do not. Bad news bears. Oh.
Jess!
Oof.
Fuck! Hey,
Yeah, it would make sense if they had the same voice actors for Ada and for Leon.
How do you think I felt?
You didn't hit your head or
So
anything?
far,
As far as I can tell, I still have all
my only
7 of my
concern,
limbs.
well, I shouldn't say only.
Yeah.
One of my biggest concerns is the PlayStation blog. They listed how it's a reimagining of the story. I worry when they start talking reimagining because how much is going to be changed compared to the original. And I know, like, both RE2 Remake and RE3 Remake were reimaginings, and RE3 Remake especially got a lot of hate thrown at it, which I still feel like is a solid game. Did it have everything that I wanted it in? No, but I still had a ton of fun with it. But RE4 has a grand reputation behind it for revolutionizing third-person, over-the-shoulder shooter type games and action games in general. And although it's not personally one of my favorites in the series, I recognize its impact on the gaming industry as a whole. And I like, from what we've seen, the kind of the more survival horror. I'm hoping they go more that route, that it's going to be more scary than actiony. We'll see, though. It's coming in March. We might, Luna. We might. And I've heard that, that not everyone's like, was super excited about Leon from RE2 Remake, but I don't know. I thought he did pretty good. But, to each their own, of course. Comparing yeah. And that's agreed. I don't know. It's always such a tough conversation with those games because those games mean so much to people. If you played it when you were a kid back in the 90s, there is a heavy sense of nostalgia, and you have like this vision of what these games, what they meant to you. And whenever anything gets changed, it kind of feels like an assault on that nostalgia and on your childhood in a lot of ways. And coming from a place where the first Resident Evil game I ever played, and actually I think it might have been RE4, when it came out on GameCube, I started playing it, but I didn't get super far because it was too hard for me. And I just never went back. So I didn't get a chance really to play through the titles in general until I started streaming, because it kind of forced me to keep going. So I credit part of the reason that I wanted to stream is that I wanted to get through games. So I might not have played through them if I didn't stream. So my first time playing RE4 was, obviously much later than when I was a kid. So my view on it compared to other games that I'd played in the past, it's very different, obviously, than someone that played it in 2005, I think, when it came out or whatever. Let's see. Heroic? Should we be heroic or cautious? You know what? Let's be heroic.
All right, coming after you. Just stay put.
Let's be heroic.
Hey, handsome. Want to help me move this cart thing?
Oh yeah, Matt Mercer in well, he was the voice in like in RE6, and who was he also the voice in RE4? Forgive me on my knowledge of this. Yeah, RE3 was reimagined, was missing a lot of stuff, but yeah, and that's the thing, like I worry that they're gonna cut out some stuff from 4 that's gonna anger a lot of people. I don't know. We'll see. But the good news with RE4 Remake, at least so far, from what I've heard, knock on wood, the team that's working on it was the team that worked on RE2 Remake. Whenever Capcom was remaking RE3, they had a different team that worked on it that was you know, because they worked on them somewhat concurrently, RE2 Remake and RE3 Remake. So they have the team that worked on RE2, and I feel like it was generally more positively received than RE3 Remake. So I think Capcom recognizes the impact that game has had on just the industry as a whole. I think they're going to take their time and do it right. I'm cautiously optimistic, and I'm looking forward to what happens, but looking after the announcement yesterday, I was upset because every time there's new game footage released, everyone's so quick to just say it's trash or whatever, they're gonna screw it up. Like, of course you're entitled to not like things, whatever, but you know, people get excited about stuff, and it just sucks, like, when immediately you see this like wave of negativity. Just like, I don't know, constructive criticism is a lot different than just being downright negative. And I don't know that you can really make, sorry, I'm kind of chatting and not talking, but or not just chatting and not playing as much, but I feel like you can't really adequately make an informed decision about something from a 2-minute and 17-second trailer. Perhaps wait until we see more, or you have an opportunity to play it yourself. That's always been my thing. You know, let people be hyped about something, let people be excited. Having that extra serotonin is needed, I feel like, in a lot of instances. But yeah, let people enjoy things. It's so easy to fall into those traps too, where you just, you know, you see a lot of negativity around it and you just embrace it, and you just kind of, you end up parroting stuff, and it doesn't serve anybody. It doesn't serve anybody in that way, to just, you know, discount something or write something off without trying to experience it. So if I can impart any wisdom, it's tough to remain any semblance of optimism nowadays with the way things are in the world. But try until you get a good reason not to. Yeah. That's what I'll say on that. And like I said, you know what, you're entitled to opinion. You can say I don't like it, but do you have an argument as to why that doesn't revolve around with, well, I'm right and you're wrong, and that's just all there is to it. You know, that's just not cool. I don't know. I don't subscribe to that, and I never will. And I get it. It's not trendy. It's not whatever. People might not like it. And whatever. Just like your opinion, man. You know? Sorry, I kind of got off on a tangent there. But like I said, I will remain excited and optimistic until proven otherwise.
Not what I pictured.
Yeah, I don't know, and everyone, that's the criticism I've seen too, which I would like to see them remake Code Veronica in a modern engine, because it is one of the most difficult games I feel in the series to play, even to this day. I feel like it would benefit from having a modern engine, 100%. I get both sides. Some people are all for not doing more remakes, whatever. I don't know. You can enjoy both in their own way. You don't have to have absolutes when it comes to, and gaming is like any other form of art, right? It's subjective. You can't absolutely say because this game is amazing that this game is going to suck, or vice versa. Like, you can like different things about different elements of it, you know? Like, you don't have to say, because this game is amazing, they can't ever do it any better. Well, there might be stuff that's really good about a remake that maybe, you know, they couldn't do technically at the time or whatever. I don't know. But the story, some of the storyline, I feel like they would have to change. And I'm wondering if they're going to change stuff, certain things in RE4 as well. And we'll find out here, you know, as more information comes out. But it's a pretty bold move on Capcom's part, I feel, to remake a game that's so highly regarded and holds such a special place in so many people's hearts, like Resident Evil 4. I just hope that, and I feel confident that they've put love into it. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. Take it for what it's worth, or, you know, whatever. I just, like, I hate going to Twitter because it's like, between the doom scrolling of events that are going on, and then it's just like this constant negativity for, like, with no valid reasoning behind it. It's just like, instantly, like, just, it drives me up a wall and, like, saps my mood. And I get it. It's like on me. I should just say, you know what? Forget it. Just don't. Simply telling somebody to don't not worry about something is a cop-out. Yeah, you can say to somebody, you know what? Just ignore them. Just ignore them. Why? That's great to say to somebody, but you can't always do that. And it shouldn't have to be that way. I think as a society, we just need to be more civil to one another. It's not much to ask. It really isn't. And I don't know. There's so many things out there to be mad about and to be concerned with. Gaming's all about having fun and sharing experiences. Like, just let people have nice things and have just things they enjoy. Yeah, and that's true. At least it's not going to be VR only, where you have to get an Oculus Quest or, oh, what's happening? Oh. I almost missed that QT. I don't know if that would have mattered.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
You're wrong and stupid. I'm always right about everything. It's frustrating. I don't know. Like I said, I realized that, hey, everyone's got different takes and different opinions and whatever, what have you. I just ask. I just wish people were more civil. Comfort and in general.
Let's save it for the
I think things would be a lot different if we could just be civil to people. I don't know. Obviously not going to save the world's, you know, save the world by anything I've said, but yeah. And it's always like, oh, this is cringe or whatever. Like, why though? Well, because it's cringe. But no, from a genuine curiosity, like, why specifically is it? And very often in those cases, you see the individual on the other end get very defensive without any kind of way to defend a position. I mean, you're entitled, obviously, to whatever opinion, but you gotta have something rational to back it up, right? If you're gonna be critical of something, you have to put thought into it. Oh, is she gonna be in her? She's gonna be in her underwear, everybody. Oh boy. Oh boy, get excited. We did it, chat. We did it, chat. We did it. All right, that's the fortune totem. Oh, but she's still alive. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, and that's, opinions became facts and not exclusive to where if somebody doesn't agree with you, you have to argue why you're right and they're wrong. Like, that's just not how things work. And I don't know where things took a turn, and that's kind of where things ended up. I mean, you can have an intelligent conversation and have criticisms that are valid without getting into an argument with somebody or just try to, you know, be condescending in how you approach things. And I don't know where where that kind of got lost along the way. I don't know. Yeah, and that's the thing, right? And you know, folks write stuff off without even trying it, you know. I still gotta go and play Cyberpunk, by the way, at some point. Now, I was kind of waiting until a lot of the updates came out, but I think it might be hopefully in a pretty decent place now that I can jump in and feel confident about it running much better than it did at launch. No Man's Sky I picked up when it went on sale for like half off, like right after all the big commotion. I haven't really gotten into it though. But yeah, it's frustrating. Yeah, share excitement for games. I mean, obviously, oh geez. Obviously you're not gonna like everything, and that's totally valid.
Close one.
I don't think this place.
But you gotta stop and think, like, why isn't that you don't like it?
Time to go.
Like, specifically? Or is it just that you're just parroting what some guy on the internet said? Because it's in vogue and cool. Or, I don't know. I digress. Oh, really? See, I picked it up and then I never, it was one of those like I got on a sale and I never got into it. And then I just never got into it and more time passed and it's one of those, it's in my Steam backlog and I just haven't jumped into it. But I want to try it.
This place is a real fixer.
Outer Wilds is pretty interesting. I started playing it. It was on Game Pass. I started a little bit and it did seem really cool, but I didn't get super far in and this was a while ago. But I would be open to looking into it again, but it looks pretty neat. What is this? Areas at risk, danger. Extreme rockfall. Flood risk. Uh-oh. Let's see. What do I have? Oh, mine danger map. A map showing structural faults in the mine marked up by a mine engineer. It looks like the owners knew there was a risk of collapse. Can we find anything else new? Hey, we're doing okay on totems and stuff so far, I think. Matt sided with Jessica during the fight with Emily, so that's gonna matter at some point. Oh, whoops. I meant to look at this. Mike came to Jessica's aid immediately, and Jessica appreciated Mike's heroism. Oh. I think that was kind of what sealed the deal there for our relationship with Jess. Very nice. Danger, stranger. I know, who's excited for the merchant, right? Because I don't see them not having a merchant. So I'm excited to see, I don't know, I'm just excited to see everything. And even Ashley, I feel like I'm hoping that we see Ashley, she's more involved with the story as opposed to just like a simple escort mission. Because that's why everyone dislikes Ashley, is because of the constant Leon help and the fact that she can't defend herself. If they give her that ability, that would be fantastic. So I hope it's kind of like Ashley's redemption arc. But yeah, I think Merchant, I actually had a thought that maybe they might try to make it the Duke, but it wouldn't make sense canon-wise, because if the Duke mentions the Merchant in Village. So I feel like it's probably gonna be the actual Merchant. But we'll see. Yeah, and the high-pitched whiny voice, yeah. Yeah. Ashley is the part that, yeah, through the hate, it unites us. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I don't know, ambivalent when it comes to Ashley. I don't know. She does get annoying, and she gets in the way of your shots quite a bit. and I accidentally shoot her. But I'm trying to save her. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. I am interested to see kind of how the more survival horror-esque look and feel of the game is gonna change things. I feel like they could get rid of the whole island section as is, and I would be happy. I am not, as far as RE4 goes, by the time you get to the island, I'm just like, I just want to be done. Like, this game has drawn out too long. Like, although Mike the helicopter pilot would be cool. Are we actually going to get Mike the helicopter pilot? Or is Mike going to not be there? I mean, if they get rid of the island, which I doubt they'd get rid of the island totally. But there are sections of that I could probably do without. If they, you know, are remaking it. Just a personal opinion, though. It just feels, I don't know. The game starts to feel a bit long in the tooth for during that section in a lot of ways. There's cool stuff. There's cool elements to it. But it gets a bit frustrating over time. Or, yeah, have Claire escort Leon. Oh. Huh. That's true. Elizabeth, yeah, she can't get hurt. And she picks items up for you and tosses them to you. Maybe they'll do something like that for, who knows? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. If you're just joining us, follows I always have set to anonymous. So if you'd like to lurk and you don't necessarily want to chat, I know there's social anxiety that comes with that. So, try to make it so that you can, you know, do your deep lurk thing and chill. So, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I got off on an RE4 tangent. So sorry. But it was a big gaming announcement yesterday. I'm excited for Final Fantasy 16 too. It looks pretty cool from what we've seen so far. 2023 is going to be a good year for games, I think. Oh no. Oh, that was if we lose her. That was if we lose Jess. Let's see. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Well, the teaser that we saw yesterday, Luis was there. In fact, you can hear him speaking. They didn't show anyone's faces though, which I wonder if they're gonna age. So here's the thing: if it's the same, I'm thinking it's gonna be the same actor for Leon. Are they gonna age him, or is he gonna look the same? I feel like they kind of have to age him up a little bit. But it's only been 6 years since the events of Raccoon City. So it's not like a lot of time has passed. But if you compare, and obviously it's tough to compare the original RE4 to like RE2 because of the graphics difference. So I don't know how much they really aged. I mean, Leon obviously looks older than he would have in RE2, but I don't know. Yeah, they showed Ashley's face in the picture. Yeah. But yeah, they didn't show anyone else's faces. So, I mean, it's coming out in March, so we got 9 months. I'm sure we'll see a lot more. They'll probably have demos. The other interesting aspect of all that is there was no mention whatsoever of a Village DLC, which, I mean, they announced that it's coming at some point, and nothing about Reverse. We still know nothing about Reverse. I mean, it's still coming, but I'm just surprised they didn't announce that stuff before the new game. I don't know. Oh, they did show Leon's face, you know, when he was sitting in the car. Because they have that side-by-side from the original, like when he's in the car at the very beginning of the game. I've seen side-by-side comparisons of that. So you do see the side of his face. And he looks just like the RE2 Leon, I think. At least, I have to go back and watch the trailer again. I watched it a couple times. I was trying to pick up on all the references. Because there's a lot of cool stuff that you see. No, Reverse apparently is still coming. Capcom hasn't officially canceled it. Now, as to when we'll get it, who knows? It was supposed to come out alongside Village, but that was... Wait, Village came out a year ago, a little bit over a year ago now. So who knows?
Well, well. When Josh
Wouldn't it
said
be interesting if they retooled it to be Outbreak?
Wait till you see
The internet would implode upon itself.
Oh, you planning on getting presidential on me?
The internet would implode upon itself.
All right. Save it for the stump speech, buddy.
I don't know. I played the beta or the alpha or whatever it was of Reverse. I thought it was fun. Now, it's not the type of game I would normally play on a regular basis, but it was fun, you know, for what it was. I just, obviously they needed more time to polish it, but it's been over a year. You forgot OG Leon was whiny. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, and there's going to be a lot of Ashley cosplayers. I've seen on Twitter, everyone's already talking about it. Which, it's fun to see the excitement. I enjoy seeing everyone's excitement.
Ooh, telescope. Gonna look at the trees, gonna look at the clouds, gonna look at the cabin. Whoa.
Oh, you're right. You know what? We haven't taken a break yet, have we?
I just saw someone at the cabin.
Good call, David. Well, let's see. You know what? It has been 2.5 hours. Before we get into anything more serious, let's take our first break. I'll put some tunes on, enjoy the tunes, and we'll be back with more Until Dawn. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for listening to my thoughts and having a civil discussion. I appreciate. Believe me, I appreciate that more than anything. In regards to some of these new game announcements. So enjoy the tunes, and we will be back shortly. Yeah, it's gonna get nasty here in a little bit. We're gonna have to do some running and quick time sequences. So good call. I probably would have kept going. This game, it's easy to do it with because you're playing through like an interactive movie to a certain extent. So it's real easy to kind of get sucked in and, you know. So chill out, stretch, grab a snack, all that fun stuff, and we will return momentarily with more Until Dawn. Be right back.